Okay, as a user that is new to Fusion 360, one of the things that's important to understand is the project folders and the file structure. You can create a new project by selecting New Project. Once you do that, you're creating a project that must be named and you can't delete it. This initial project folder that you create, you can't change it. You can archive it, but you can't change it. So within all of these subfolders, I'm not going to do that right now because I have all the projects I need. But within all those project folders, you can also create subfolders. For example, in 3D print projects, here I see boat accessories, calibration for the printers, holiday ornament, and name tag. And then there are files inside of those folders. Um, uh, the other thing you can do, you can hide that data panel and or make it visible if you want to have more real estate visible on your screen. Um, the other very brief introduction is to the vocabulary with what we're going to be talking about here on the screen. As we go through the screen, this top part here is called the ribbon. Just like Microsoft Office or Autodesk Inventor, this is called the ribbon. On the ribbon, there are different panels. This is the Create panel, and here's the main tools on the Create panel, but if you select the drop arrow, you get other options that aren't the main tools. There's also the Modify panel, and that has the same thing. You click that drop box, and there's a lot more options in the menu. Assemble, Construct, Inspect, Insert, and Select, and so on. Okay, over here, this is called the browser, and this is going to grow in length as we have items there. Down at the bottom, this is called the status bar, and this will sometimes give us directions on what we need to do. And also at the bottom, what we're going to see above this comments is the model history. Some changes that you probably want to change is you want to make sure that your layout grid, you can see there what happens if you turn it off and on. You want the layout grid off and snap to grid off, and then on the home page, what you probably want is I like to change it to perspective with orthographic faces. So I'm going to right click on that, perspective with orthographic faces. So those are just some very basics and introduction to the interface.